Hello, dear participants and colleagues. Today I am going to deliver a short lecture on fungi and their types. So basically, fungi are very interesting group and unique group, as well as they are ubiquitously distributed in the universe. Now the important thing is that fungi are fungi were previously placed in the kingdom Plantae, but on the basis of classification of Whitaker and further investigations associated with fungi, it was cleared that it has cell wall. And because they have cell wall, so they can't be referred as animals. And on the basis of heterotrophic mode of nutrition, as they perform, fungi they perform, uh, they might be placed in animalia or animal kingdom, but on the basis of these two consequences, which are entirely different for fungi, the fungi was developed as a separate kingdom, is the kingdom fungi. So let me move towards another slide. So here, this is the classification, older classification of plant kingdom, where plant kingdom was categorized as cryptogames and the phanerogames. And here, cryptogames, basically lower cryptogames and the higher cryptogames, and in fungi were previously placed in kingdom Plantae under cryptogames in lower cryptogames, basically. But on the basis of uh, classification of Whitaker, who proposed five kingdom approach, and he described Monera, Protista, fungi, Plantae, and the Animalia. So after that, fungi was known as separate kingdom, kingdom fungi, or we can say this is the mycota. Now let me move towards the another one slide of the fungi. So the important thing is that what are fungi? Fungi basically, as we know that they are previously they were known as mushroom. So fungi including mushroom, morels, puffballs, blights, smuts, rust, rots have been known to man for thousands. But blights, smut, rust, rots, basically these are the diseases which are caused by fungi. And now we can see in this slide different plant parts are associated with different type of fungi, lower fungi and the higher fungi. Let me discuss in the next slide. So fungi are cosmopolitan in their distribution on the basis of their occurrence in aquatic and terrestrial habitat. Then we can say they are categorized. They are understood to be as a aquatic fungi and the terrestrial fungi. Now another important type of fungi which are referred to as a symbiotic fungi, or we can say they are the mycorrhizal fungi. And on the basis of mode of nutrition, they are heterotrophic, and basically they are dependent on other for their nutrition. So on the basis of this thing, we can categorize the fungi as parasitic fungi and the saprophytic fungi. So this is the kingdom fungi, or we can say kingdom mycota, which is categorized as myxomycota and the eumycota. Myxomycota are those fungi having they have no mycelium, and eumycota are those fungi having mycelium, or I mean to say they are able to produce mycelium, they are able to develop mycelium. So lower fungi and higher fungi, once again they can be differentiated on the basis of mycelium type presence. So I mean to say lower fungi constitute aseptate mycelium and are able to produce zoospores, and higher fungi basically they are able to produce septate mycelium, or septate mycelium is present in higher fungi, and they are referred to as a conidial fungi. Now let me see here in these slides, because of the time limitation, just I would like to compile up my lecture. So lower fungi can be seen in this form. So these are the lower fungi, basically zoosporic fungi. Here we can see here these are the sporangia, and inside the sporangia numerous zoospores are there. And here, now let me move towards the higher fungi. They are able to produce conidia. This is the aspergillus slide which was prepared by my MSc student during their tuition period, and this is the alternaria. uh, numerous slides which showing alternaria. Now, another important aspect of the fungi which are being exclusively explored as growth promoting fungi, they are referred to as aquatic conidial fungi, as well as they are also referred to as aquatic hyphomycetes. They belong to the deuteromycotins. So, higher fungi can be categorized, can be classified as ascomycetes fungi, basidiomycetes fungi, and the deuteromycetes fungi. Thank you. Thank you all.